Cullum's been working against us this entire time?
If he finds out we're both onto him, he'll kill us both. Carly?
We need to tell Dante the truth. Too late.
From the hallowed halls of the PCPD to the shadowy corners of Carly Spencer's home, the week of March 9th to 13th, 2026 promises a seismic shift in the landscape of General Hospital. Loyalty is a rare currency in this town, and as the latest spoilers reveal, several key players are about to find their accounts overdrawn. At the center of the trouble is a painful truth. Honesty can demand a steep price. Whether it is the romantic entanglements of the younger crowd or the lethal consequences of covert operations, no one in Port Charles is immune from fallout. As relationships are tested and alliances fracture, viewers will watch how trust is rebuilt, redirected, or destroyed. Lulu Spencer and Nathan West have reached a tipping point. Burdened by their past and the wreckage of their separate lives, they decide to choose candor over concealment. Their plan is risky. Walk into Dante Falconeri's office at the PCPD and lay everything out. They imagine relief on the other side of confession, a clear path to a future unshadowed by deceit. They did not account for Maxie Jones. Furious and hurt, Maxie refuses to accept a patient role while her husband and best friend seek a new beginning. Her history with Spinelli has taught her to guard what matters fiercely, and she now interprets Lulu's admission as a profound betrayal. When Lulu and Nathan push open Dante's office door, they are met by Maxie, arms crossed, eyes hard, and the words, "Too late." That single sentence detonates what will be an explosive reckoning. The fallout will test loyalties. Will Dante side with Maxie and enforce a version of justice built on wounded pride? Or will he see the raw honesty Lulu and Nathan present and try to mediate a painful reconciliation? Either outcome promises ruptures, a sisterhood fraying at the seams, marriages trembling on precipices, and the PCPD morphing into a domestic war zone, espionage, and mortal stakes. While the emotional tempest brews at the police station, an even darker danger moves through Port Charles. Jack Brennan brings chilling intelligence to Josslyn Jacks. Ross Cullum, the head of the WSB, may be a double agent. Brennan's evidence suggests Cullum is covertly aligned with Sidwell, an organization best described as lethal and remorseless. For Josslyn, who has been operating outside official constraints and relishing a renegade identity, the revelation is a brutal reminder that this game has real mortality attached. Brennan warns plainly, if Cullum discovers they suspect him, he will eliminate threats without hesitation. The mission is suddenly about survival rather than reward. Josslyn stands at a crossroads. She can heed Brennan's counsel and step back, or she can press forward, trusting her instincts and accepting the mortal stakes. In Port Charles, courage often flirts with recklessness, and the line between bravery and folly has never been thinner. The attic fugitive and the enforcer's wrath, Carly Spencer's house becomes a tinderbox when Jason Morgan uncovers a secret affair. For weeks, Carly has hidden Valentin Cassadine in her attic, and intimacy has bloomed into a dangerous liaison. They believed secrecy would shield them, but Jason's instincts draw him to her door. He arrives to witness an unmistakable closeness between Carly and Valentin, and the sight ignites a familiar, terrible emotion. Jason's shock is layered with betrayal and protective rage. He has spent years standing as Carly's defender and discovering she sheltered and slept with a man he regards as a threat sears a line into his conscience. The confrontation that follows threatens to become one of the most volcanic in their history. It is not merely about retribution against Valentin. It is about whether Jason can reconcile the woman he loves with the choices she makes, consequences, and aftershocks. As March's week unfolds, Port Charles will learn that some transgressions sever ties permanently. Emotional wreckage will spiral outward, friendships renegotiated, romantic bonds rewritten, and hidden networks exposed. The town will shrink as secrets expand into public view, and those who survive this week will be fundamentally changed.